Hey guys, it is 3:57 p.m. Thursday, November 19th, 2020. A few things you should note before I get into this video is the comments are disabled till further notice for a reason I'm not going to say. I have vision issues. My right eye is worse than my left eye, and so you're going to see my right eye doing some weird things. I was born with an extra muscle in my eye, and when I was little they offered to give me the LASIK eye surgery, and I was always afraid of going blind, so I would prefer to have a wonky eye than go blind, you know. So yeah. Okay, anyway, getting started. I know you guys are thinking this is been a long time since I did a makeup tutorial. I have not really had any new looks planned, so I just decided to go ahead and roll with one of my favorite ones that I used to do all the time, with my Kat Von D palettes. They're the same palette, I just got a newer one. I just don't know which one's what. Okay, so this is the new one. This one actually needs to be put up somewhere so I don't confuse the two. So I can keep it, so I don't mix them up though, because I love Kat Von D, this Kat Von D palette in particular. Not particular. Sorry, I can't speak properly also. My speech problem is acting up too. And I'm going to be using one of my L'Oreal True Match blushes here. And for foundation and concealer, I'm using Tarte products along with, and I know this is going to come as a shock to you, hydrating primer. I don't need hydrating primer, but this one is different. I asked for the big bottle of this for Christmas, because this is a trial that I got from Ipsy, and I absolutely love it. The Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer. Love it. It holds my makeup on very good, and it takes only a little bit for my whole face, and I have a gigantic face as you can see. Sometimes I have to add a little bit more for my forehead, though, but it doesn't take much more. Oh, please don't be out. I'm hoping to get at least one more in the mail from Ipsy or BoxyCharm before Christmas, because I can't wait to use it on Christmas Day, if I even got it for Christmas. I know I sound like a child talking about Christmas, but you know what? In my family, as long as you live with my parents or my step-parents, they'll buy you Christmas presents, whatever you want. I want a new Xbox. Hopefully I'll be getting one this year. We'll find out Christmas Day. Or the new iPhone. One of the two. I'll be happy with one of the two. Because it's been about 3 years since I got a new phone, and this... Not saying this is a bad phone, it's just it's starting to slow down on me, and there's a crack on... You can't really see it, it's up here. It's right up here in this corner. It's actually so small you can barely see it. The only way I noticed it is because one day I was outside and somehow the sun reflected on it. I guess because there was something dirty in it. It may not even be a crack, it could be a deep scratch. And that's how I noticed it. Okay, so I got two of these concealers in different shades, and I don't know... Oh, wait, yeah, I do. I'm sorry. The Tarte... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Shape Tape Concealer. I have one that's in my shade, which is way too white right now, and one in my stepmom's shade. That might be a little too dark, but it's going to be covered by foundation, so we're going to try it. So, you know. I know my hair doesn't look like it's on point today. Well, clearly it's not. But I did do my hair yesterday. I always do my hair... I have a weird way of taking a bath. Like, sometimes I'll wash my hair, sometimes I just don't feel like it. Yesterday, I just washed my... Or the day before, I washed my hair, and I sprayed my hair back down with hairspray last night. Sorry about my wonky eye, guys. I told you that would happen. Right now, this looks more like my natural color because of my tan, I guess. Now, see, in South Carolina, where I'm originally from, normally I have this color year-round. I didn't even know I had an ivory complexion until we moved up here. Now the other side I'm going to have to do in my mirror because of my right eye's bad vision. It doesn't seem to be getting any better. And I'm losing weight, so I know it has nothing to do with my weight. I actually am really scared that I'm going to go blind. I hope that I don't go blind. I don't really want to go blind. I mean, nobody wants to go blind. Hold on a minute, let me finish. For some reason, when I do this side, I have a tendency to close both eyes. I guess because my right eye, like I said, is my worst eye than my left eye. Sorry guys, I always conceal my nose because I feel like it helps hide it more naturally. Even though you can visibly see my nose. Clearly. Duh. I don't know why I said that. I wish I knew how to edit, because I would have added something really silly right then and there at this point, but I don't know how. Probably gonna get a computer for Christmas. A used one. I don't care, I just want a computer. A laptop, preferably. But I'll take a desktop. Either way, I mean, my family, we travel a lot, so a laptop would be a lot more convenient. We're going to start traveling again once all this COVID-19 shit's up. I'm getting sick of hearing about it. I'm getting sick of people dying from it. I'm afraid of getting sick from it, though. So you might see a lot more of me when it hits for the second strand. Oh, I didn't even show you the foundation I just used. I'll show you. It's my favorite one by Tarte. I actually went through 2 bottles of this almost. The Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15. This is 15N Fairlight Neutral. And the concealer I just used was... Let's see, what shade is it? Does it have? Okay. 29N Light Medium. And my shade is 12 Fair Neutral. It almost matches. That's funny, it does almost match. If you look, I gotta be very careful. My hands are still slick from the primer. If you look closely, they do almost match. I am very, very light-skinned. So we're just gonna get started here. I need a new foundation brush, guys. Or maybe I should just wash mine and, like, stop being so lazy, because I haven't washed this one yet, and I need to. I have a couple that I have washed, but I'm afraid of using them because I don't want to dirty them so much. I wear foundation every single day of the year because it's fun to do. I mean, I think makeup is really fun. Makeup has been a part of my life since I was a tiny girl. And I think it will always be part of my life, even when I'm an older woman. Unless I get so bad with my health I can't do it myself, then obviously then I will have no choice but to stop, you know. Because who's going to do it for me? Yeah, it's not like I'll have any kids, but you never know. I might change my mind on wanting kids one day. And I know when I say I don't want kids, a lot of people take it like I hate kids. No, that's not it at all. I just don't think I can handle them right now. And especially with this world, the way the world is going, I really can't afford a baby. And with me having no job or no career, yeah, I could really see me trying to afford a baby. First of all, I gotta have a boyfriend, or go be able to afford the sperm bank. Whatever you call it. I know I shouldn't mention that, but it's true. My family says just pay attention to your career first, because having kids is more of a pain than having a career, is what they say. And I said, then why do you have so many? My mom said, well, what was I supposed to do? Abort you guys? And I said, well, that would have been up to you. But she didn't believe in that kind of stuff, and I'm not bashing anyone who does, so I don't want anyone to think I'm picking a fight whatsoever. But we don't believe in that stuff in my family. That's just us. I mean, we have our opinions just like you guys have yours. Now I'm brushing my brows out clearly. I had them waxed about a week ago, and they're already starting to grow back in really thick, so I'm actually kind of happy about that, because this one side was red as fuck from where that lady had accidentally pulled out too much hair. But I'm actually glad it grew back in a little bit, but I want to keep them about this size, because I can't handle when they get so big they literally blow in the wind of my fan. They've done that before. So before all this COVID-19 shit starts up again, I'm definitely going to have to get my brows re-waxed or get a waxing kit for the house, because I can't handle looking terrible all the time. I mean, I know I'm overweight, guys, but being overweight is different than looking terrible. Because I was always told you look as good as you feel. A lot of people bash my hairstyle. I like my hairstyle. I don't have to change my hairstyle because of some assholes. You know. So I'm using the Beauty Crop Stuck On You eyeshadow primer. I actually just got this one from my stepmom. She doesn't use eyeshadow primer, so it's actually brand new. It actually looks like the MAC Paint Pot, but nothing has the quality of a MAC Paint Pot yet. I mean, I've only tried this once. We'll figure it out. We'll see if this is just as good. If it's just as good, I'm going to keep it. If it's not, then I'm going to probably sell it or throw it away. Because the only thing that's touched it is my brush, and my skin is not dirty. I wash my face every single day, twice a day. I do love to wear eyeshadow primers. I have probably countless eyeshadow primers, guys. I will wear it with any brand of highlighter. Eyeshadow primer, eyeshadows. Sorry, I meant to say eyeshadows, not eyeshadow primer. High-end, low-end. I meant to say drugstore. Really, I don't think it matters. Or dollar store. I mean, which I don't buy stuff from the dollar store except for like chapstick or Carmex, because I actually do need to get another tube. I ran out. I meant to buy one yesterday, but my stepmom walked out of Walmart because somebody said we couldn't have more than one pack of toilet paper, and I was right behind her, because if I had sat there and paid for my stuff, I would have actually got the evil eye and the evil bitch on the way home. So, evil bitch as in being bitched at all the time. The whole time. Eventually I would have told her, shut the fuck up. But the thing is, we were in her car, so she would have probably pushed me out of the car. I mean that metaphorically speaking. She's never actually laid her hands on me. But I feel sorry for her the day that she does. If she does. I mean, she's not really much of a instigator. I know what it sounds like I'm making her out to be. I'm not trying to say that, okay? I would never say that about something about someone that wasn't true, you know? I will admit she does gripe a lot, but I think a lot of people can say they have somebody in their family that does that, you know. Raise your hand if you have someone in your family that gripes a lot. I've got a bunch of people. You raise it without the brush. So yeah. I would say do it in the comments, but as I have previously stated, the comments are disabled until further notice. And I will be ready to talk about why when I feel like it. I'm trying to decide which colors I want to use here. I love this palette so much. These colors are so gorgeous. I especially love this gold one, if you can't tell. It's almost gone. Almost, I said. I always start with a darker color, but I don't know if I want to go with black today, but I may end up going with black. So which colors I pick, I will show you. But I'm going to do that look I used to do in high school, just to show you what I did in high school. Because I have most of the products I used in high school, except for the foundation and concealer and primer. I didn't wear any primer in high school. I mean, I do have the actual foundation I did wear in high school and in middle school. I actually love that look still. So I think I will do it so it'll consist of 4 or 5 colors. So it'll probably just be 4. Because I don't feel like doing the whole 9 yards today. So I'm going to show you this black color here. And this brown color. Yeah, this brown color here. The gold one will be for the center of my eye. And this white one right here. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I have to do this side in my mirror here because of my right eye's vision problems. I do not have one of those cotton things that you use for your brush, your eyeshadow that they provide with it, but I can probably do it here without screwing it up. Let me put the mirror up here so I can see it somewhat. Now if I could remember to do this in every video, this would be great, because there's been many times that I have forgotten to put the mirror in the right position. Now I'll show you what I'm doing on this side because I want to be able to do it perfectly on the other side. Okay, so that actually turned out amazing. I had to get some of those round things. I don't know what you call them exactly. I have not used one in so long. So I'm taking the brown color and putting it inside. You can do it with the brown or the black. Make sure I did it right. It's perfectly even, it looks like, so yay! Okay, so I'm going to take this brush here in the middle, my favorite one, and take the gold color here and put it in the crease on my eyelid, and you can go crazy with gold colors, I think anyway. You can't really make a mistake with gold colors, I don't think. This look used to get me major comments in high school and in middle school, especially when I changed high schools from when we moved. So yeah. Now I'm just putting the white one on top. I'm gonna have to cake that one on. All I really wanted you to see was how I did the bottom. Half and half, you know, it's pretty cool. You can do it with any color you want. I mostly did it with blacks and browns, but everyone has different opinions. I did do it with other colors, don't get me wrong. Like, I loved pinks, so I had a lot of pinks too back in middle school. I keep wanting to say high school because I forget I wasn't really a high schooler for very long in South Carolina for one specific reason, and it's called something that burns. Now I'm going to do this side. In the mirror here. Let's see here. This palette has a mirror built into it, so I can just use the mirror in the palette instead of holding my other mirror up. Now this side may not be as perfect as the other side, But that's okay, because you're never going to get your makeup to be on point. That's why I wear the apron, so that I can do it as I choose, you know. I wear the apron, I mean, because I have a tendency to wipe stuff on my clothes, like a toddler. So therefore, I decided, when I stained my favorite pants one day, thankfully I had 2 pairs exactly like it, I decided I was going to get an apron or something strong enough to hold, like, a foundation away from my pants or something. Okay, so, you see there? That's supposed to be even. It's as even as I can get it. My hand hurts. Let me move this other mirror out of the way for a second. This one will be easy to do. Because like I said, it doesn't matter. You can go insane with gold. I think anyways. I have so many gold highlighters, guys. I don't want to part with any of them, though. Especially not the Fenty brand. I would be a damn idiot for parting with those. No, I parted with one, and it wasn't even on purpose. I lost it when we were rearranging my room. I assume it got thrown away. I had 3 of the trophy wipes. Now I only have 2. Not saying that as in, I only have 2, I'm saying that as in, I am missing one, or I accidentally threw it away. Seems like I lost a lot of stuff when we rearranged my room. My room, if you've just subscribed or just ran across this video, didn't always look like this. It was changed so many times, I can't tell you how many times it has been changed. I can't even tell you how many different beds were in this room since we lived here. I got tired of having a daybed in here. That daybed that you saw in my old video of my blue room used to be up here. That was when we first moved in. And then my aunt decided that I could have the bed that was in the building. Let me fix this one side. Because I was, you know, getting bigger. I wasn't going to stop growing because I moved up north. And I needed space to stretch out. I got tired of hitting my hands and my head on the railing. Okay. Now, I know that's not exactly even, but see? This is what I did in high school, something similar to it. I had a palette similar to this one, but that one got burned up. I love this palette. I will probably keep this one until I either break it or I run out. I should have said run out first. Like, I plan on breaking it. I didn't mean to say that. I don't plan on breaking it because it is a nice palette still. Even though it is probably the oldest palette I have now. It's even older than the one that is exactly like it. Okay, so for blush, I have 2 options here. I showed you the Super Blendable L'Oreal True Match blushes. I'm not really sure which one I'm feeling today. Apricot Kiss. I think this is what this one's called. Oh, that's Baby Blossom. This is Apricot Kiss. Nope. Why did I mix the 2 up again? This is Innocent Flush. I might go with this one, because this looks more like what I'm feeling today. I had one called Apricot Kiss. That's probably what I was thinking. I think I gave that one away because I was like, okay, I didn't wear it after a month, so I didn't want to keep it. So, we coated the brush here. Now, this I might have to do highlight for, because sometimes my blush doesn't go on exactly how I planned, and I go overboard with it. So here we go. You can see definitely one side has blush on it and the other side does not. So we're just going to pick it up again, and we're going to redo it nice and good. Gotta get the whole brush covered. I think I covered that one a little too much. What do you know I did? Told you. But it's okay, I can fix it. Maybe I won't use highlighter today because my eyes are sparkly enough. And, sorry, I get really out of focus when I'm doing my makeup. That's why I quit doing makeup videos, because I noticed that some of my videos I just cut off in complete sentences. But I was going to say, and, I just lose focus of what I'm doing, like I said. I literally said that. I don't know why I repeated myself. Okay, let's go here. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's almost perfect. Man, I wish I would have done this before I left the house today. And people could have actually seen me. By the way, I've had people recognize me in public with my seizure prevention sunglasses on. Sorry, I was seeing how much time is on there. They were hesitant to say hi to me. And I just want to say, don't be hesitant to say hi. I'm not going to bite you. I may have an attitude like I'm going to, but I'm not going to. It's because I struggle with bipolar depression. It runs in the family. Almost every single one of my parents' kids have it. All of us were put on anxiety medication at a young age. I got put on it when I was about 9 or 10. My sisters got put on it about the same age. My brother needs to be put on it. My other two brothers, they need to be put on it too. Well, one of them's already on it. So the mascara I'm going to use is the Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara by Wander Beauty. I've been loving this one. My sister gave it to me. I don't know why she parted with it, but I can tell you this, she ain't getting it back if she wants it. She'll have to get herself a new one, like I'm going to do when I get some more money. I've got $81 to my name right now, but I'm going to save that for like Christmas shopping. Got a new e.l.f. brow gel as I use it for, but I may as well open it because I'm tired of that damn box bending and tired of having no space in my brow. And my eyeliner kit, my mascara bag as I call it. I should just say makeup bag, because it's really a makeup bag. It's actually one of the first makeup bags I ever had. Ironically and greatly, it was with me when the house fire occurred. So yeah, this is my brand new e.l.f. one. I just opened it today. So remember this, future me, when you go wondering, when did I get this? You bought it a month ago, or 2 months ago, and you just opened it today. I'm saying that because I'm known for forgetting. Same thing with this, but you don't need to open this one yet because you have one open. The Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. I have so many mascaras, guys. I have this entire bag full and a caboodle case almost full. Some of them were not even used. I'm actually able to resell them and get what I paid for out of them. Well, maybe not what I paid for, but maybe what I paid for in general, like completely together. Like as an entire lot. Let me get the stupid eyeliner thing. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is one of my favorite ones. This is my oldest one, but if it works, it works. I have a newer one too. It's in the gold tube. It's the Love Lust Disco or something like that. I used to be terrible with these kind of eyeliners, but now I am actually pretty good with them. Okay. It only takes like 1 minute for this one to dry. It's actually a good brand one. I have another one, like I said, when I run out, but I'm going to keep them both until I do run out. Let me get my makeup wipe here. I'm actually about out of these too, so... Yeah, I mean, I've had these ones from Sam's Club for almost the whole year. Because there was like 181. Well, I didn't buy this from there. I mean, I bought this last year. This Neutrogena case. I keep them for all of my wipes. Keep it for all of my wipes, not them, it. Including the ones that I bought from Walmart that were $1. Sometimes they don't stay sealed, so I just keep them in there. It's always a good idea to do that. And it looks like I'm about to pull out my last wipe, and I just did. I have another one exactly like this somewhere, so I'll get that here in a second. I know I threw it on the floor. My trash can's over there, so give me a minute. I'm going to spray my face in place with one of my two favorite setting sprays. Which one do I want to use? It'll probably be this one, because I've been using the hell out of this one. This one's about empty, actually. I should probably put this one on the to-buy list. This is the Becca Love Skin Glow Shield and Prime and Set Mist. I always do this before my mascara because no matter what I do, my mascara runs. I know that was a lot, but I really like to get it on there for some reason. I guess because I'm used to it being so humid outside that it literally just comes off in one take. But I found some setting sprays that will stop that. Those two are two of them, and there are some other brands that I can talk about here in a second. Let me wipe off my mouth before it dries. Another thing I do last is my lips, because I do not want to have any lipstick stuck on there in case I eat or drink something. And I've gone through a lot of my lipsticks and got rid of a lot of those too, because I haven't used them all. And the ones I have used, I used maybe one time. But I don't want anybody on YouTube to think that I'm actually trying to endorse myself to sell anything. No, that's not what I'm doing. If I were doing that, you'd know it, but I'm not. Let me go here. Combing out my lashes here. I have two of these, but these are actually super easy to clean. You can just take your makeup wipe, or if you don't have any of those, you can take dish soap and an old toothbrush and clean between the bristles, which is sometimes what I do to thoroughly clean it. I have a gold one too. Both of those were bought at Marshall's. No, that one was bought at Target actually. It was about the same price as the one at Marshall's. Now we're going to use the mascara, and then we're going to put something on my lips. I'm thinking about an actual lipstick today after I put some chapstick on. I have to dig down in my case for it though. I threw a lot of my lipsticks out because my actual makeup case that we bought last Christmas is coming apart in the one side. And I don't want to do the same thing to the other, so I've decided that when I'm here, I'm going to keep the case as empty as possible, except for a few items. Like, there's probably like 6 items in there in total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 items, okay? And this is a skin stick that you can use on your feet or anything. This is a swivel stick ultimate moisture for marks, blemishes, and rough, dry skin. I have the matching chapstick too, but I don't know where it's at. I would never think about putting that on my lips after I put it on my feet. Even though I know where my feet have been, because they're literally attached to me, so all they do is sit in my room 24/7. I mean, until we have anywhere to go, like the beach or, you know, anywhere for that matter, then that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I get preoccupied when it comes to doing my mascara because I want my lashes to look good or fake sometimes. And today I think I just want them to look good. I don't care about them looking fake. I can honestly say I will buy this one again too. You see the difference? Of course, I think you could tell that with my Maybelline ones too. I've got two by Maybelline. The Great Lash and the Lash Sensational waterproof. So yeah. But the higher end brands, I feel like they condition your lashes just as good as the Great Lash did when it first came out. I'm not sure about now because, you know, they change formulas all the time. But we're going to see what happens with this one today. I mean, I haven't been wearing a lot of mascara lately. Like, I just don't know why. I just haven't been. I've been wearing makeup, but not a lot of mascara, man. I guess because I've been getting depressed because wintertime is coming. And apparently there's a second strain of COVID-19 going around. And they say it's mutating, and I'm not too happy about that. I hate living in a world that it exists in. But what can we do? New texted me, hold on. Need to find my mascara bag, did I? Oh, I laid it down here, okay. Who's texting me? Oh, never mind. Wrong number. You have the wrong number. Sorry, period. Okay. Now all I gotta do is get some lip products out. We've been doing this for 40 minutes. Man, you lose track of time when you're actually having fun. For me, this is fun. For you guys, this might be super boring. But it's your choice to watch. You're the one who stayed. Let me find the other one. Or maybe this is the one I want to wear. Nope, not it. Can never be it on the first try, can it? Give me 1 second. Maybe it's in here, maybe I didn't put it back. I do need to. Put these lipsticks back in the case, I guess. Of course it's all the way in the bottom. Okay, these two are going in the case. These are by MAC. So therefore, to me, they're royalty. I didn't used to have to say that. Don't know why. I feel like I need to say that now, but I do. I'm going to put my Tarte products back up too. I've got 3 mini Tarte concealers here. This is the Tarte Hydro Concealer. Got this one for my birthday, and I got these 2 little ones, the Tarte Base Tape. I'm pretty sure I've had the base tape in a trial before, but I've used it all. So maybe that's another thing I should get for Christmas. I know I sound like a child talking about Christmas, but you don't like it, you don't have to watch my channel. It's up to you. You're the one who stayed, like I said. This is the other Tarte one that I have. I love this one too. I've been using the heck out of it. Tarte has so many great products. Like, I can't just say I have one specific favorite brand, really, but if I had to choose a whole brand, it would probably be them or MAC. I gotta get the other set of wipes for these. I'm actually curious to know where the hell they went. They were in my case. Let me see down here real quick. Hold on. Maybe it's God telling me to apply the lipstick first. The one I wanted was called Snob. This one, not Velvet Teddy. I like my Velvet Teddy, but not as near as much as I like Snob. Let me apply some chapstick first. This is the Equate Cherry Lip Balm. Not a mega fan of Equate's lip balms, not gonna lie, but it's all I got right now. And I have one that is by a brand that made one that has Paul Stanley from Kiss on it, but that one is literally probably 3 years old now. Oh, that's not even in here, is it? See, my vision is messed up. I just don't like the way cherry chapstick tastes or smells. So now we're going to put on the MAC Snob. Look how gorgeous this is. I remember having this one growing up. And look, the color applies perfectly. And I'm just going to outline my lips here. See? Mac, you need to make some... You need to make more amazing colors. Well, you do. But you already make amazing colors, so... Really shouldn't have said you need to. But you do make amazing colors as it is, so... Yeah. I'm wearing my Harry Potter outfit today. This shirt has a small hole in it. That's the only thing that sucks. But I'm sure it's not a big deal. A lot of my shirts seem to get holes in them from that damn washing machine we have. I swear, I miss our front load machine. If we move again, I hope we leave that washer and dryer behind. Or at the very least, the washer. And just get a new washer. It is now 4:43 p.m. I'm going to look for my other makeup wipes, either the off-brand from Walmart or the other brand. I'm pretty sure they're both here somewhere. Alright, it's now 4:44 p.m. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm sorry this is a long video, but I have not done a video in a while, and I just got very comfortable doing it. And I get comfortable doing makeup every single day of my life, so get used to these videos coming. Especially if we got another fucking quarantine time shit coming. Yay. What a fucking time to be alive. I swear I wish time travel existed. I would skip right over 2020. Maybe 2021 if it's just as bad. I'm just kidding. I know you guys think I'm crazy talking about time travel, but anyways, alright, bye.